There is a significant misunderstanding circulating right now regarding Clawdbot. Many people believe it is the same tool as Anthropic's Claude Code. It is not. Clawdbot is an open source automation platform. It is an autonomous agent that runs on a server, has full system access, and can interact with you via messaging apps like Telegram or WhatsApp. Currently, there is a trend of users purchasing expensive hardware like Mac Minis specifically to host this agent. This is unnecessary. Today, I will demonstrate how to deploy a secure cloud-hosted instance of Clawdbot using AWS free tier and Google Gemini. The total cost is zero. Let's look at the architecture. First, we must address security. Clawdbot is not a chatbot, it is an agent with root privileges. If you install this directly on your personal laptop, it has the ability to read, modify, or delete your files. For this reason, we will not run it locally. We will isolate it inside an AWS EC2 instance. This creates a sandbox. If the agent makes a mistake or hallucinates, it only affects a disposable cloud server, not your personal data. Log into your AWS console and navigate to EC2, select Launch Instance. We will use Ubuntu as our operating system. A critical note regarding memory. The documentation indicates that the smallest servers like the T2.micro with 1 GB of RAM are insufficient for this task. You should select a free tier eligible instance with at least 4 GB of RAM or verify you have sufficient swap memory configured. For this demonstration, I am using a T3.medium to ensure stability. Connect to your server via SSH. The installation process has been simplified to a single command. Once installed, run the command Clawdbot onboard. The system will issue a security warning. Since we are operating in a sandboxed cloud environment, we can proceed safely. Next, we need an intelligence provider. While you can use Anthropic's Claude, it can become expensive for automated loops. I recommend using Google Gemini. Navigate to Google AI Studio, generate a free API key, and input it here. I specifically recommend the Gemini 2.5 Flash model for its balance of speed and reasoning capabilities. Now, we established a communication channel. You do not need a complex dashboard to manage this agent. We will connect it to Telegram. Open Telegram and search for BotFather. Create a new bot, copy the API token, and paste it into your terminal. This establishes a direct encrypted line of communication between your phone and your cloud server. Let's test the agent's capabilities in a real-world scenario. The agent accesses the web, retrieves the data, formats it, and updates my database autonomously. This is the distinction between a chatbot and an agent. A chatbot answers questions, an agent performs labor. To summarize, you do not need dedicated hardware. You do not need to compromise your local machine security. By using AWS and Gemini, you can deploy a 24/7 autonomous workforce for free.